Welcome to the first episode of Artist Accounts on the Walk With Me channel. I am Sally Jo Michelson Cooper, and this is my artist bio. I am a surrealist artist. I work primarily in two-dimensional form with paints right now. I went to school for metalsmithing at Southern Illinois, Edwardsville from 2015 to 2018. Prior to that, I'd worked out in the real world. I worked at a variety of positions. I worked as a DoD contractor for about 3 years, and I worked at Target, and I worked at TJ Maxx, and I worked at Time Warner Cable, God forbid. And I did 7 years in the service before that, and prior to that, I had grown up on a ranch in western South Dakota, raising Black Angus. And so that's probably enough about my life. I'm not hiding it, but I don't know if you want to hear it anyway. So about my artwork. In my artwork, I seek to share deep internal meaning. Humanity has many core stories we almost can't explain, but when we see them, we know them. Order, chaos, and consciousness are main characters in my work. Sometimes malevolence. Usually chaos and consciousness are enough of a cast to fill out a piece of work. Chaos I typically depict as nature, simplistic, neither good nor evil, simply present and powerful. For consciousness, I usually choose to show consciousness. I generally use nondescript, typically small individual human figures, though in the past I've used other icons. In my work, celestial bodies have an interesting relationship to order and chaos. They are both. They are nature in the extreme, but they are also one of the first graspable handholds of order humans had. Humans have used the position of the stars for both navigation and knowing the seasons for time immemorial. The duality of celestial bodies and how that affects our modern thought about orienting in time and space is very interesting to me. It is no wonder why it is traditional to present the compass on a map as a large star. It is both symbolically and physically a tool of orientation. It is also interesting how this overlays to the phrase to look up to something, to look up to someone for guidance and direction in life, as you would have looked up to the sky for directioning on the ground. In some of my artwork, I incorporate large human hands or giant-sized people as part of the ground. Other people are part of our environment. They are part of the world we live in. And thinking of society represented by a large human form merged with the landscape somehow just makes mental sense to me. When I work on isolating a symbolic concept, I usually start with a presentation of the individual figure. I've found that the individual acting on the environment is the best way to depict a conscious actor. Generally, the subject to surrounding ratio means that the subject is small. I've found that reducing the scale of the figure takes the presentation of extreme dramas and makes people more prone to engage with them and consider them sympathetically. Also, my intent is to represent the environment more relative to the true scale of human size in comparison to the vastness of nature. Often I wish the person could be smaller, but the practicality of craft or human eyesight limits me. We are so small. In my work, I seek to expose feelings to the physical world, not to elevate them or glorify them, simply to show the internal experience in the essence I have known it. My goal with this depiction is that in expressing my own life experience, other people will recognize similar feelings they have known and understand that they share them with me, or perhaps they share them with other viewers. By doing this, I hope I can help crack the internal loneliness some people feel from time to time, myself included. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.